So looking to understand how you can use Olly AI as an agency to improve the profile visibility and followers or following for your end customers or clients, there are a couple of use cases that I'm going to be talking about through the video itself. So let's jump right in. First, some of these customers or clients that work with you probably work for one of the two reasons. Either they want to improve their profile visibility or they want to improve the followers or following on social media platforms. They may also work with you in order to ensure that their profile stays active and warmed up and also relevant with respect to whatever is happening in the market right now. Now, there are a couple of challenges to solve use cases like these. The number one is having a consistent commenting style. Second one is writing meaningful comments outside of great, hello, thank you, welcome, and so on. Third, the challenge where you're actually leveraging AI, but you have to go on platforms like ChatGPT to generate these comments, which is not only time consuming but also expensive. In case you're using the premium version of ChatGPT, even if you're on the free version, the amount of time it takes for you to copy the text and generate the comment is the cost in terms of time. Fourth, it's very hard to maintain a consistent brand voice across these different social media platforms. So Olly will enable you to solve all of these problems. Let me walk you through how. The biggest thing that I want to talk about here right now is that you can create AI personalities. Let's start by the very first point where the customer wants to improve the profile visibility and followers. The biggest hack or the biggest growth technique on social media is to comment as much as possible and engage with the community in a meaningful way. Olly helps you generate context relevant, meaningful comments in order to do just that. So if you're on LinkedIn, you can basically click in the comment box here and a new comment box appears where you can choose from the options like congratulate, support, funny, recommend, and so on. And then you can also create your own commenting style, which will appear later here. I'll walk you through that in a little bit. But let's say if you want to support this post, you can go ahead and click on support. And then you would see in a couple of seconds, Olly will generate a customized comment for you. Now, the amount of comments you make on these platforms will not only bring you the visibility from these profiles on whose posts you are commenting on, but also from other people who've just made basic comments like great, thank you, and so on and so forth. Because they will actually go into your profile and try to understand who you are, which will help you get good visibility for the profile itself. Now, you can see the comments that are actually more meaningful do get a lot of likes and supports, and they directly pop up in the recommended comment section when you're scrolling through the post itself. But how do you keep the voice consistent throughout these social media channels? Well, Olly enables you to customize the voice to ensure that whatever comment you generate is in line with the customizations you have made, one-time customization you've made in the backend. So when you open the pop-up, you can go to configure your voice, and in here, you can actually select the models that you want to use, the reply tone that you want to have, the intent of the tone, the length of the reply, the language of the reply, and so on and so forth. You can actually also add some sample replies here to ensure that the comment is aligned with how you write comments. Not only can you make those customizations here, if I go to Twitter and try to comment here, it's going to leverage the commenting style that we had created early on and generate a comment that is aligned with the same commenting style, which is one of the coolest use cases of Olly. Now you would notice that we don't have a panel here on Twitter. What you can do is you can select the text, and then on the right side here you would see there's an Olly pop-up. Just click here on the icon and you can see it's going to go ahead and generate the comment for you. You can do this exact same thing on LinkedIn and all the social media platforms that Olly supports right now, which is 14 at this point of time. One added benefit that you get as an agency specifically on LinkedIn is that you can actually go and click here and then open the AI personalities button here and create an AI personality. So let's say if my client or a customer is an AI expert, then I can create a custom button that says AI expert and then write a prompt that says I am an AI expert. My comments are aligned with technical language. So once I go ahead and do this, I can add the custom button. And when I'm back here, if I refresh now and then I click on comment button here, you can see there is a new button that says AI expert. Now let's say if you're working with multiple customers and you keep logging out of these social media accounts, this custom button will continue to appear as long as you don't change your Chrome profile, which will kind of enable you to create 5 to 6 different buttons for different personalities or different customers, such that when you're commenting, the style of commenting does not change with the profile. And you don't have to configure new styles again and again, which kind of takes care of the fact that the voice is not consistent. It kind of helps you improve the visibility of the profile and essentially help you grow the amount of following or followers on social media. It helps you save time and also save money, which you would otherwise spend on premium version of ChatGPT. And with this, you only pay for the amount of comments you generate, right? Which is definitely going to be less than $20 per month subscription, because APIs like GPT-4o Mini are extremely cheap to run. But again, it depends on the usage itself. So overall, it does kind of address a lot of pain points that agencies use when they're looking to scale or grow the visibility or followers for their customers. And we've been trying to solve these problems using some of the features that we've shipped recently as well. In the future, we'll also have comment bars for different social media channels like Instagram, Twitter, and so on and so forth. But as of right now, these are all the features I wanted to talk about. And I hope this video did add value and give you some visibility with respect to what you can do as an agency using Olly. If you have any questions, feel free to drop a comment or reach out directly to me, but I'll see you guys in the next one.